Pipe down, just pipe down.
Hey you guys, and welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel. My name is Grace and I'm going to be doing a collective. I'm going to be doing a full moon and Sagittarius reading for you guys, seeing what the energy is feeling like. How are you guys coping and how are you guys feeling? Hopefully you guys are having an amazing evening. Happy Saturday night. Okay, I've been busy running around. Schedule's a little off from the norm, but I took some time to rest, which is very important. So make sure you guys are resting. Make sure you guys are taking the time you need to pour into you. All right, so let's see. Let's get into these messages. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Special shout out to all the new subscribers and existing subscribers. Sending you guys love and light. Wishing you good health and wealth on your spiritual journey. So let's see what's here for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender tenfold. Tie it in the pits of hell where it belongs. Remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. Amen. So let's see. What is here for the collective? How are you guys feeling? Again, y'all, big things is coming in 2026. Yeah, I just hope y'all are ready, because I feel like you guys have done so much work on yourself and now you're walking into a good time. I'm hearing good time. Let the good times roll. Someone's name could be Asia. Okay, Asia. So let's see what's here. Antoinette. I'm hearing Antoinette, Annie. Okay. What's the overall energy for the collective? Let's see. Conception. Oh, okay. Then we have discernment. Then we have throat chakra, emergence, third eye chakra. So some of you guys could do something in communications. Some of you guys could be an event planner. You could be a wedding planner. You could be someone who speaks on the 911 emergency call with emergence and throat chakra. You could be like a dispatcher. I feel like you have really sharp discernment. You're really intelligent. And I feel like whatever you're doing for work, it's going to change. You're going to be tapping into your creativity. I feel like you're birthing something new, collective. Take the roles as they resonate. You could be any sign at this point. But I feel like, yeah, look, prosperity, synergy, authority, empowerment. Some of you guys are called to use your voice to empower people and open up people's third eye. And I feel like you were chosen for something and you're using synergy. Synergy is the frequency of networking, learning new ways, not judging, being open, accepting things for how they are, making calculated risk, you know, going to that networking convention, meeting people, talking people, learning people's ways, people that are in higher positions than you, just learning without judgment. Okay, and I feel like that is what's going to bring the prosperity in your life when it comes to financial stability and security. I feel like you have authority over your own discernment and your own way of creating a legacy for yourself. Absolutely. Okay, we have magic and fertility with allowance. I feel like God allowed something to happen to test your faith in a situation. He wanted to know if you were using the heart and the mind in tough situations, and your consciousness has opened and there's a healing here. So some of you guys could have had a child, my condolences, but somebody here was doing magic on your fertility, and God could have allowed something to happen so you can realize that you are the cosmic flower. Something about your belief getting stronger and your connection to source being more a lot more stronger. Okay, so this is big. So you're birthing something. You're birthing something new in a new way. Maybe something wasn't the right time. God is opening your eyes to a brand new way of seeing things and being able to discern the people around you, who you know, who's really there for you when all fails. I feel like this test that you went through was birthing a rebirth, a new you. Okay, this is like a rebirth, a transformation, conception, the number 16. Birthday could be on the 16th of a month. Okay, someone could be having a sweet 16. I'm hearing quinceañera. Okay, so something about, you could be you know, a part of the Latin culture where there's and all their children that turn 16, they give them a party. So you could be a part of that era. All right, it says the frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us remember the infinite potentials and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. So again, this is the time to focus, because you have the ability to create something, birth something new. This could be a child, this could be a business. Take the roles as they resonate, but I really feel like this is a new era where you're going to be using your fertility to create many things: life, businesses, opportunities, stepping stools for other people, helping people get on, working with people. I feel like it's the gift that keeps on giving, okay? And it's from your creation. So you could be into fashion, you could be into music, okay? Some of you guys are really creative here. And with discernment and throat chakra, you speak the truth. Your discernment is heightening. There's a need to listen to your discernment right now, though, because someone is currently doing magic on your fertility. Because God is saying something with emergence and throat chakra. God is like, listen to your body. Okay, that's what I'm getting with this. Someone's doing fertility magic. You need to get in alignment. Okay, so let's see, what signs can we be working with? We have Sagittarius, Pisces, and Leo. Okay, so you could be either one of these signs, or you can have these signs highly aspected, or these can be people that you're dealing with. So we're going to get right into the tower. We're not even going to waste no time. Okay, we about to get into these things, honey. Okay, Page of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Okay, Eight of Swords. Okay, yeah, someone's definitely doing some sort of like magic here, and it's blocked off top. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, with the Eight of Swords, it's about binding your wealth. Ten of Pentacles, again, speaking of your wealth, your prosperity. I feel like you're coming out of something by speaking something out, using your discernment. You could be a tarot reader. You could be someone who speaks out. This blessing that you have, you are able to call out people's dark energies, and they're able to fall and self-destruct and show their ass, okay? And so by you saying something, you're crushing something. It's weird. It's kind of like, yeah, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be in a relationship. You could be married, all right? I feel like Queen of Cups, yeah, that's your match. I feel like you're focusing on your skills because you're in this energy of tapping into your divine feminine energy, where you're comfortable in your relationship. There's emotional security. You don't have to worry about your man here, your man there. I feel like you guys are with someone who's equally yoked with you, and you're able to focus on your gifts while you have that support. This is almost like someone helping you along your destiny to make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, to tap into your gifts, to make sure that you are working on yourself at all times. And this is someone you're meant to help them, and they're meant to help you. This could be several people. This could be a soul family. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. I feel like someone's trying to copy you just off the fucking top. I feel like someone's trying to copy your work, trying to duplicate something that you're doing out of envy. And I just picked this up on my short, so go back and watch it if you did not. It's coming out all over again. So let's see. Ciao. Yeah, something here about a karmic couple, or somebody here could be working with someone. Okay, and there's a need for you to call your power back here and get into prayer with discernment and throat chakra. Okay, because with whatever you're feeling, it's what it is. And I just did a reading. My water sign reading was very symbolic to a verse that popped up on my phone. And again, we're coming up around Christmas and the birth of Jesus, and what people feel like was the time of his birth. Okay, the three wise men being led by the stars to approach Jesus with gifts of his birth. I feel like you're rebirthing yourself. It's almost like you're being reincarnated into yourself. Oh, that's different. That's what I heard. And I feel like that's where you guys are. You guys are transforming. You're taking the lead. You're taking more action. With the Sagittarius on the dice, it's giving me kind of like King of Wands energy. Like you're taking action. You're being a leader. You're being creative. Leo energy, using your intuition. Pisces, the High Priestess energy. So as I see how this is coming out, I feel like you're birthing something new and you're taking the lead here. Okay, change your life in the reverse. So somebody is not realizing something here with the Tower in the reverse. Okay, it's someone refuses to change something, because the Tower in the reverse can speak about refusing change. Okay, someone's refusing to see something because this talks about a shocking revelation, kind of like the Tower. So what's this in the reverse? Again, with the number 16. Yeah, the 5 of Swords. Aquarius. Someone's very envious. Again, we're coming up on this again. Very jealous. They like to play mind games. This could be someone who likes to win at all costs. Okay. Very manipulative here. Yep, the Magician. I cannot make this up, bro. Okay, Queen of Cups, 4 Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. You're somebody here who is just destined for greatness. Just period. And bitches is threatened. That's all it is. Okay, you're dripping. You're dripping in God's glow. And they can't seem to understand why and how. Okay, but it's not meant for them to understand. You are not meant for everybody to understand. And you're somebody that's very standoffish. You could be somebody that don't like a lot of people in your energy. That's poor spiritual hygiene. Okay, by letting all these people all up in your energy. And the fact that you're mysterious with the Pisces on that dice, High Priestess. You only put out what you want to be put out. You're very private. Yeah, the Moon. Exactly. You're to yourself. Okay, so it's like you're hidden in plain sight is what I'm hearing. Yeah, the 6 of Cups. This could be someone from your past that's in this energy of being like jealous and spiteful. Yeah, Scorpio energy. Yeah, I feel like you're about to get like a you're about to get some information about an Ace of Pentacles, about a windfall here, and it's protected. You're gonna take a leap of faith here. Some of you guys could be going into a union, leap of faith with the 4 of Wands. Yeah, the Empress, the Ace of Cups. Wow. The 2 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, new beginnings, the Wheel. Oh, somebody is hating. You hating. You hating. Someone's a hater, bro. And something that somebody did is going back with the 2 of Swords, Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Because somebody wanted to destiny swap. Here we go again. Okay. What's the 6 of Cups? This could be a Scorpio feminine with Aquarius in her chart. Because we have the 6 of Cups Tower reverse. I'm picking up a feminine. Someone here is very envious here of you. I don't know who this is. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn. Could be anybody. I'm just calling the signs out. We have Capricorn, Aquarius. Someone from your past is mad they couldn't put a tower on you. Yeah. They try to hex something you were doing. Trying to cause confusion to what you were creating. 8 of Pentacles. With illusions and backstab and betrayal. Okay, yeah, 6 of Swords and the Magician. I feel like you're moving away from this Magician, or you already did. Somebody is very worried that you're going to find out some sort of truth here. But you don't care because this is past energy. Okay. But I feel like somebody was holding something close to their chest. Could be about a child with conception right here. So there could be some sort of secret child coming out. I don't know what this is about. But we finna see. What is this energy? This karmic ex is going through a lot, holding back a lot. And there's a need for you to speak up and just listen. Because somebody could be trying to come back to you. Yeah, the Sun. And they're gonna, yeah, the Sun and the High Priestess. You're going to expose something. Okay? A secret with the Sun and the High Priestess. What is this? Oh my goodness. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Fast communication. Sagittarius. So somebody could be coming toward you fast. Talking fast. Someone could be even trying to travel or send you text messages or communicate telepathically to you. Somebody could want you to speak to them urgently. Like what? Yeah, the 4 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles is to pull you back. Yeah, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Someone here is weird. What's the 8 of Wands? Could be a Sagittarius. Someone could be sending you some sort of messages, but I feel like this is you moving. There's some sort of fast results here. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. This could have been someone who wanted you, what, waiting around? Taurus energy. It's a no. Yeah, the devil. 9 of Swords. The strength. This person is very prideful. Very, this person suffers from anxiety. With the devil and the 9 of Swords. They're very prideful with the strength card. And they childish as fuck with the Page of Wands. Okay. Could be dealing with the Capricorn, a Gemini, a Leo. Someone here is childish as fuck and they play mind games. And they're withholding information. So this could be somebody who's trying to return. Maybe this is like somebody wants to reconcile. It's a no. What else? This could be family, friends, anyone in your past that was in this jealous, nasty energy. 5 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, holding a grudge towards you. They're seeing your seeds grow. They're literally, yeah, they see that you're at peace. 2 of Cups, yeah, in a connection. Some of you could be online with this relationship. 2 of Cups with the Star of the World in peace. Yeah, 4 of Swords, like you're healing. So whatever fuckery this person's coming in with, that shit been blocked. Next. Yeah, Page of Swords, someone's watching you in the 10 of Cups. And they're shocked, but that's how it's in the reverse. So what did you expect? Yeah, 3 of Pentacles, solutions, 3 of Swords. So somebody was working with a group of people to what? Get you to self-sabotage. Yeah, 8 of Swords, this connection. It's a 10 of Pentacles. And whoever this is, this could be people in your family with the 10 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles working together. 3-3, a group of 3 to get you to self-sabotage this connection by doing binding work on your fertility. But with the 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 10 of Wands, they're having a hard time. The Emperor. This person ain't going nowhere. Knight of Pentacles. King of Swords. This Emperor is here to stay and protect and serve. Okay, 7 of Wands. This Emperor is protecting this union. So whatever anybody's sending, it's a death to that. Okay. What's the Page of Swords? Yeah, someone's like weird. They're coming up with these plans to come towards you. Telepathically, yeah, the Star. Child, get out my face. Get out my face. So we have the Star here. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. There's been a healing in your sacral chakra with the Star and the Ace of Wands. Major ascensions, 8 of Wands. You're getting a lot of downloads right now. So just pay attention to your energy. Rest. Get as much sleep as you can. Eat healthy, well-balanced diet. Some of you guys could be going back to the gym. You could be detoxing. I'm hearing detox tea. You're getting healthier. You're getting quicker with something. You're paying attention to your health, okay, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, Knight of Swords with the Moon. I feel like you're seizing opportunities in silence. You're not telling people, Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords with the Moon, what you got going on, what you recently purchased, or what you're doing, or what you're working on. You're not speaking. And that's what Spirit needed you to understand. Too much talking can block your blessings because people is not happy for you. 2 of Swords. They don't care. Ace of Pentacles, and they can't see. But look what you got coming in. Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. Brand new beginnings. And they don't want you to see that. So they're trying to block your crown chakra and your sacral. And you're protected. Yeah, look, it's a group that has been rejected and have rejection issues. 4 of Cups, 5 of Wands. You're battling. I heard this lady say this on TikTok earlier, and I reposted it on my page. So if you follow me on TikTok, go and watch that. What she said is like, people are starting to see that it's mother wound fighting against mother wound, all this drama going on. It's like people are really starting to show you through their actions how they're still not healing. It's like you don't even have to say anything. You can just see it by their response, the things they say, the subs they throw, the shots they throw. These people are suffering from past wounds with the 6 of Cups that you already healed from with the Star. So with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Swords, I feel like you're moving in silence because you don't want no one to be able to detect you or see you in the spirit. I'm hearing invisible. Okay, so the movie Invisible can be significant. That movie was so crazy because the person that she was trying to get away from, he was a warlock. A major warlock. Very abusive, okay? And with the Five of Swords, I'm getting that kind of energy with the Four of Pentacles, because this person holds some sort of resentment that's keeping them stuck. Okay, this could have been someone who couldn't make a decision about you, so they wanted you to be blocked in your mental state. But with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, there's been a breakthrough. So like I said, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, move in silence. If you need help, click the link down below. I got a song called Move in Silence. Listen to that, okay? Allow your mind to connect with that, because behind the moon, you have everything waiting for you. Now, those might be watching this and thinking I'm giving them some sort of access point. This is a bait I'm giving you. This isn't me telling you this and telling that. There's an urgency for me to tell you with urgency and throat chakra that if you try to run up on this person spiritually, you won't make it out. You'll be in the tower in the reverse. So this is a clear warning. This isn't even a warning. This is what it is. I'm telling you all of these things that's happening because the backfire that's going to happen after you thinking you're going to comfort this person, you're going to want to wish I said something. Because this person is protected. Everything is hidden under the moon. This person could be a Pisces, Cancer. Okay, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We have Gemini. Libra, Aquarius with the Ace of Swords, but with the Knight of Pentacles, that's Gemini. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Gemini. So you don't even know what this person got up their sleeve, and you ain't going to know it because with the moon, it's hidden. You don't know what this person going to do. It's not up for you to know what this person going to do. All you need to know is how you going to come back from this backfire. That's what I want to know. That's what we all want to know. Because really and truly, Ace of Pentacles, you shouldn't have been doing this in the first place. But since you're feeling froggy, well, here we go. I haven't even cut the deck yet, and I'm already on the Ten of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles and the freaking Seven of Pentacles. Like, are you dumb? Yes, you are, clearly. Yeah, Queen of Cups. There's a huge new beginning. And again, whatever you've been planting with the Seven of Pentacles, something about springtime could be significant. With the 7 on this card, yeah, your 7 chakras are aligned. Okay, the number 7, okay. We have Queen of Cups with the Ace of Cups and the Star. Yeah, Queen of Swords, High Priestess, Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh. Whoever you are, like, nobody can delay this. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So this is something that God wants you to know, because there's an urgency for you to really use your discernment right now. The enemy is at a loss, and they will always and forever be at a loss as long as you keep healing and going to God and cleansing your space. Everything is going to work out in your favor. You don't have to do much of anything, but just keep your spiritual hygiene in check. Don't be hanging around everybody with nasty energy. Try to keep your space clean. Give back as much as possible. Okay, don't hold on to things, clothes, anger, people that just don't belong in your energy. Learn to release. And I feel like that is changing. Ooh, with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like that is changing as well. But I feel like there's a need for you guys to release the past, okay? Because it don't mean you no good. Yeah, Ace of Swords, truth. It don't mean you no good. It's a bunch of people that are gossiping about something. There's a lot of people angry here, yeah, that you're moving away from. A lot of people are angry that you're moving forward with the Five of Wands and the Chariot. A lot of people wanted you to stay stuck in a mindset or an old belief system. Ace of Swords, truth, that wanted to keep you trapped and bound to them. This could be family, co-workers, friends. It could be anybody. But something is changing with the Five of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. And it's that you cannot be beat whatsoever. Okay? You cannot be beat. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. You're fated for success. And I feel like whatever they did in your past to cause some sort of loss or harm to you, now they have to watch you get everything back that was ever taken from you times 10. Yeah, Page of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups. You have a past life soulmate and a child with somebody who is in love with you unconditionally. This person wants to stay long term. This person sees you as their wish. This person manifests you and didn't even know they were manifesting you. So they could have made like some sort of list on what they wanted. Okay, and you popped up with everything they wanted that was on that list, not knowing that a woman like you exists. I think this man made this list because he probably felt like there was no such thing as a woman like this, and then you came along. Oh, this is like a love story. Yeah. Ace of Wands, 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups. There's a lot of good news here, though. A lot of good news. A lot of revelation, seeing things. What's the Tower in the reverse? Being illuminated to truth, insight. I'm picking up downloads more than anything. I feel like somebody wanted your intuition blocked. And how you trick the op is move in silence, period. Yeah, High Priestess. Yeah, move in silence. Because I feel like someone here is rushing back to cause an ending, but they're already in one. Someone's already in an ending. Yeah, the Hierophant. Taurus energy. Wow. Major business. Okay, so this is God coming in. This is God coming in, period. That's, I feel the energy. Okay, very strong energy here. With the 8 of Wands, Hierophant energy, there's going to be some sort of huge situation that's going to shake things up in this world. Okay, I feel like the world is going to be shaken up. Okay. Woo. I feel like the karma that somebody is getting, it has to do with trying to delay you, but you more so needed to see something from a different perspective and wait on God. With the Justice and the 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, some of you guys could be traveling here. Okay, some of you guys could be traveling. Some of you could be traveling with children, but I feel like you're going to get a major victory here, maybe in a court situation. Okay, what's Taurus? Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. Whoa. Okay, now, collective, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. But one thing I do know is when God said it's a go, it's a go. I don't know what you do for work, but you are coming into a month. I don't know what you got going on, but there's a windfall here and it's coming in fast. 8 of Wands, Tower reverse. This was inevitable. This was going to happen. Some of y'all could be hitting the lottery. There's some sort of government institution, a payout, something you're getting that is going to bring you into this star energy. You're really going to radiate what you are inside. Like there's a wealth transfer. There's a lot of new beginnings here. Okay, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. So there could be people. Okay. Anyway, let's focus on what's on the board. Okay, so I see a lot of fast movement here. Some of you guys could be traveling. Something that was once slow is speeding up. I feel like God's timing is coming in rather quickly. 8 of Wands. There's some sort of fast communication. It's like your whole lives are about to change here. With the Star and the 8 of Wands, there's a lot of downloads, a spiritual upgrade. Okay, your ranking went up here. Okay, heavy spiritual upgrades. You could be feeling more creative. You could be eating healthier. You could be working out. I feel like you're getting a lot of new ideas. Okay, something about writing down your ideas. All right, some of you guys could be planning to expand your businesses here. There is some sort of windfall or an opportunity coming in that's going to assist you. Maybe this is a bank giving you a loan. Maybe you're deciding to, maybe you got approved for some sort of grant or some sort of government check that's coming in. It's going to bring you a lot of peace. And, oh, this is beautiful. There's a healing in your finances, and it's some sort of abandonment wound that you healed from that allowed this to come in. Yeah, maybe after a hard time or feeling weighed down with the 10 of Wands. Now you're in the 6 of Wands, Page of Wands. You're lightening your load. Okay, yeah, 6 of Swords, moving into peaceful and calmer waters. The 10 of Pentacles. There is a lot of wealth surrounding you with whatever this is you're birthing. Okay, I feel like this has to do with your creativity, your sacral chakra, and it's something that you do. You empower people. You're a singer, a writer. You do something that is going to bring you life-changing events. Yeah, the sun, beautiful energy. What's the Ace of Pentacles with the Hierophant? Yeah, the Three of Wands. Heavy on the relocation here. This is an opportunity where your whole life's about to change. Yeah, the Tower with the Queen of Pentacles and the Moon. I feel like there's a truth coming out and you're realizing who you are. You're realizing that you are capable of manifesting the life of your dreams, and you are just so shocked by the power that you hold. But you've always had this. You were just around people with the Six of Cups, Two of Swords that wanted to make you feel like you didn't with the Four of Cups, Five of Wands. This is leaving you out of places. Some of you guys could have went out and they didn't want to invite you because you drew all the attention. Some people that wanted you to sit in the back, people that rejected you, made you feel like you were not good enough or you don't deserve to be, you know, this type of person that you are. And with the Eight of Cups, you were called to walk away and change your perspective from family. Eight of Cups with the perspective card and the Devil. You're around a bunch of narcissists that have mental, that's being haunted by demons. Nine of Swords with the Devil, and they're very prideful. So this is giving like a Leviathan spirit that somebody is carrying in your family. And they don't want you to move forward. They want you stuck in procrastination and delays. And now that something is changing, it's like these people can't hold back their anger with the Devil, Nine of Swords. These people are possessed. And there's a need to move in silence and listen to your intuition and understand that not everybody's happy for you. Yeah, the Death card. Scorpio energy. Major changes here. This is a rebirth. After some sort of ending or loss, this is a rebirth. Somebody doesn't understand that this death magic was not what they thought. Whatever somebody was doing in your fertility to burden you, to weigh you down, Nine of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, so you couldn't be this performer, Six of Wands. Somebody wanted you so weighed down to where it's like you couldn't perform. You couldn't perform as you. Somebody wanted you burdened. This is what they were projecting. Could be a Sagittarius, a Virgo. Somebody here is projecting. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Trying to trick you, trying to sacrifice you. And the only thing it brought was change. Yeah, look, the Nine of Wands. You're protected from this death magic. What's happening is God is stepping in here. God is stepping in. Two of Swords, and there's a need to listen to your discernment because someone is trying to block it with discernment and throat chakra. There's a need to call your power back. With the Judgment, Queen of Swords, you are a spiritual judge and someone's obsessed with trying to block your intuition. Okay, just period. Let's see here. What's the Death card? So this could be a Sagittarius, Scorpio. There's change here. Scorpio with that Tower reverse. Yeah, Page of Swords, Page of Wands. So I feel like there is somebody here watching. This person could be very childish. You could have put an end to a situation and set boundaries with this person. They're watching you. This could be an air sign or a fire sign. They're watching you change. You could be a Scorpio or a Taurus or an Aries. They're watching you change. They're watching you grow. They're watching you level up. Okay, yeah, Five of Swords. And somebody's really mad about that. Very hateful, very nasty. An Aquarius could be significant. Yeah, the Lovers, Gemini. Someone could be trying to reconcile with you to apologize. Somebody could have had you in a third party. Okay, and you're an Earth Angel. And somebody could be really mad that when you walked away from this person, Eight of Cups, you were able to change your perspective and go into something big. And now you're getting good news. Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the Death. Your whole life's about to change. And this was bound to happen. But with the Page of Swords here twice, someone's trying to research you. Someone is trying to get information on you. You could be signing out documents, or there could be something about contracts. Contracts can be significant. There could be a need to review contracts thoroughly. Yeah, the Justice and the Fool card with the Seven of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Sun. Somebody here is going to get exposed in court, or someone's going to lose a court case with the Five of Swords. Could be an Aquarius. What's with the Hierophant, Five of Swords? Someone here, they try to bully the court or something because of who they know or something like that. That's over with. The Death card, okay. Yeah, the Empress. Coming for this Empress is a no. Yeah, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. Someone is rushing in. I'm talking the speed of lightning. But God comes quicker. Eight of Wands. Someone's trying to rush into your energy to apologize with this fake apology, because whatever they thought they were doing, it didn't pan out that way. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Someone's trapped in their motherfucking head. Could be a Gemini. Yeah, the strength. Someone who's very prideful. They didn't know how strong you are, Queen of Cups, with the strength. They didn't know how you make good choices, how your angels protect you. Temperance, 2 of Wands. The justice will fall on your top, bitch. While this person is set free with the Fool card. 7 of Wands, this person is protected. There is nothing you can do. There is absolutely nothing you can do. You self-sabotage yourself. For others of you, this is something about a jar. Somebody doesn't want you to. I've been picking this up, man. Something really heavy about the birth of Jesus and your rebirth. Is something significant about that specific thing. And there's a Page of Wands here, Page of Swords. So yeah, you could be getting information about this Ace of Pentacles, Hierophant information that you're getting, this phone call, this message. You're doing some sort of research, and you're just looking at contracts thoroughly here, because you don't want to be stuck and bound to no contract if it's not serving you well. But I feel like you guys are going to make the right decision. For others of you, someone is watching you get all this. What's the 8 of Swords with the 5 of Swords? And they're going crazy. Yeah, the Lovers. This could have been someone you dated. Heavy Gemini here that is feeling fucked up. Someone's mad. They self-sabotage. Yeah, 9 of Cups, the Hangman, the 7 of Swords. Someone took you for granted. They caused delays. They tricked you. They lied. They're greedy. Somebody here wants to destiny swap because their life ain't shit. They're burdened. They're broke. And they want to be famous. So that's why they're doing it. These are the reasons why these people lose everything and you don't understand. It's because of the shit that they think about. They're envious. So there's an envious ex that self-sabotage something. Okay. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're standing in your power. You're letting it be known that you're married, or you're letting it be known that I'm the one that you need to respect, bitch. Don't be coming around me talking that shit. Like, your presence is hot and heavy. Okay, you talk that shit, Divine Feminine, with the throat chakra, and you let it be known with your discernment. You ain't playing with these people, okay? You are here to bring change, and it ain't this, hey, big head tech. Somebody been watching you get money, have changes, have growth in something, and they trying to message you. Okay, and you're standing in this authority of like the Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the Star. You're like, do you know who the fuck I am? Don't you ever in your mouth, in your life, put your mouth on me, ho. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, the Star, the 9 of Cups. You and your wish. And these people think that they can ride the wave. It's a no. What's the Queen of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. You were built for this shit. You fated for this shit. Whatever you did to this person is going back. Yeah, 10 of Wands. You hold this burden because this person's in the 6 of Wands. They're traveling. They're on stage. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Someone's mad. Someone's mad and jealous. This could be someone who tried to bully you. Or this could be some sort of bully. You are Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. You are the bully. You bully the bully. Queen of Swords. What? Are you kidding me? You are fated to speak. That's in your contract. Queen of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, baby. That's what's bringing you prosperity. That's the urgency you need to tap into. And you're creating opportunities as the Queen of Pentacles within the field. Yeah. What's the Wheel of Fortune? So something is going back to this Gemini. Yeah, we got the Star with the Page of Pentacles I wanted to pop out. So you birthing starseed children too? We got 3 kids here. Air sign, Page of Swords, Page of Wands, and then Page of Pentacles. So there's 3. So your children could be moving here. Something about a change in location with the 3 of Wands and the Death. Something about travel, 8 of Wands. So yeah, there could be some sort of blending of families, traveling. But more than less, there is a healing in your sacral chakra that someone was trying to bind during this full moon in Sagittarius. And with that Wheel of Fortune being a Sagittarius card and being a major arcana at that, goes to show me that everything is working out in your favor. We do have Sagittarius on this dice. So you could be a Sagittarius or you can have this highly aspected. But whatever the enemy thought that they were doing to cause illusions and bind your fertility to cause an ending in your whatever you were birthing, it went back. You've already ascended. Again, we have the star here twice, which tells me healing is happening. As I'm saying this, the Magician, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. Somebody only wants to come back with this fake apology because you're known all over the world as the High Priestess and you blowing the fuck up. The World, the High Priestess, the Tower with the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles and the Tower reverse just popped out. That just goes to show me Tower again with the Ten of Pentacles. This was inevitable. This wealth, this transfer, this was inevitable. Some of y'all are hitting the fucking lotto. Yeah, look, and you were able to move away from this Leviathan spirit that has been in your bloodline of jealousy, bullying, prideful energy, talking at you and not to you, making you feel the Four of Cups, Two of Swords. At the end of every conversation, it's like you got nothing accomplished. These types of people are blocked. Family, friend, foe, or hoe. They cannot go into this new beginning, which there's a need for you to move in silence, because with the Fool card and the Justice and the Temperance, there's a divine contract. Balance is being restored. So I don't know what's wrong with this person, but someone's going crazy over something you're getting, and it's weird. Because it was going to happen anyway. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're the Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Like, you were going here. You were born for this. Like, what's the Six of Cups? Like, wow. Somebody was trying to slow down your fate. And it's speeding up with the Eight of Wands. It's a lot of speed. Yeah, Knight of Wands. It's about speed. Something about speed. The movie Speed could be significant with Sandra Bullock. The Ace of Cups. That fell right on top of the star. Wow. You are to birth 3 children, or something about 3 children or 4 children here. There's a lot of kids here I'm picking up. Because even if you look on this card, it's like somebody could be pregnant with quadruplets or triplets. This is giving like a sonogram or twins. Because we got the Page of Swords here twice. So twins. Okay. Or triplets, because we have 4 here. Oh, child, that's a lot. I don't know, but some of y'all are meant. Yeah, look, 4 of Wands. Y'all are in love. 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Knight of Wands, 6 of Wands. A lot of wand energy, a lot of passion. Okay, somebody here is, what's the Ace of Cups? So you're with the past life soulmate, and someone is holding a grudge about whatever this is. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles, because you stayed single and you healed. You healed your anxiety. You healed some sort of illusion in your sacral chakra. Yeah, Ace of Wands. So with the 9 of Pentacles, that speaks of fertility. So with the 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups, somebody has been feeding some sort of dark entities to cause anxiety to your nervous system. And that's over. So you could have been someone who was worried about the smallest things, or you constantly let worry and fear take over. That's over with. You're breaking free. Ace of Wands, the King of Cups, the 4 of Cups. Yeah, someone's rejected out your energy. And just like they wanted you rejected. So someone could have been doing rejection spells. So everything could be rejected. Your person could reject you. Your job can reject you. Your children can reject. Somebody just wanted you to be in rejection. Yeah, the Chariot. You're moving out of whatever illusion that somebody was making you feel. Yeah, the 5 of Wands. Whoa. A lot of people are mad about this. A lot of people are meddling in your connection. You have a lot of people all up in your business. You got people wanting to know how many kids you're going to have, where you're going to live, what you're going to... Like, you got a lot of people gossiping. Like, I'm hearing you're the talk of the town. You're the talk of the town. Yeah, and that's the Ace of Swords truth. Empress. It's like you're in this Empress energy and you're protected by Archangel Michael. But it's like a lot of people got a lot to say about your connection. And that very thing they're talking about is going to prosper. We got prosperity right here. Synergy. Like, that very thing that everybody is hating on is prosperous. That's why they're hating on it. They're envious of something you're creating, of this family, of this legacy. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. This could have to do with work. What's the 5 of Wands? Yeah, the 4 of Cups. Rejection spells. It's a bunch of, yeah, Knight of Cups. It's a bunch of people like wanting you to feel rejected or something. It's not gonna work. Whoever this person is from your past, they're rejected, so they're trying to project that on you. Okay, someone likes to stir up shit. This could be a Leo. Someone likes to stir the pot. Okay. It's not working. Somebody here is very cold, aloof. This could be an air sign. Yeah, somebody thinks that they can. Nah, bro, that's not gonna work. For others of you, this could be a Pisces. Someone here is rejected because you got new love, and they're trying to gossip with the Five of Wands to try to get you to get your attention, is what I'm hearing. Bitch, if you don't go sit your ass down, this divine feminine ain't paying you no mind. Two of Swords. Like, what? You're not getting in this person's head. This person don't care about you. With the Two of Swords, it's like you don't care about somebody, but somebody all up in your... Yeah, look, because they know you got an Emperor coming in. They're trying to beat the Emperor? I don't think so. The Emperor's already here, baby. The fuck are you talking about? What's the Knight of Cups? This is a manipulator. Someone's trying to block your intuition when it comes to your person. They could even be trying to get other people to... These people are childish, first of all. They're getting other people to feel this energy. So that's why there's a need to move in silence. Because you got multiple people in this energy, this Leviathan spirit demon that carries pride and lust and anger. It's like, no, you need to make a decision here. What's the Knight of Cups? Someone's coming back with drama. Yeah, Two of Cups. It's a lot of people in y'all's relationship, bro. This shit crazy. We got the Four of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. So someone here is penny pinching, whoever this Knight of Cups is. Coming in with all this drama, Five of Wands. Someone is penny pinching. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles is here twice. So it's like somebody is coming toward you with drama, with illness, with poverty. And this person is, this could be a Capricorn. We got the Four of Pentacles here twice. Someone is really trying to hold on to you, but it's like they're going through your hands like quicksand. You can't hold on to this person. You're eventually going to have to release it. And this person is suffering poverty because they're holding on to something that is not worth holding on to because you don't care about this person. Like, this person is in your energy trying to put poverty on you, but you're protected. So God's going to smack you with a miracle. Someone here is holding a grudge, and that's what's making them sick. Someone could be ill with the Five of Pentacles coming towards you, Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody could have some sort of heart issues, or someone holds a lot of grudges. Okay, that's something that is going to make them sick here. Okay, yeah, the Moon. So I don't know who this is to you, but someone from your past is trying to hold on to you even though you've moved on to new love. Ace of Wands with the Emperor. Okay, and they're losing out here. Okay, what's the Four of Pentacles? Heavy Capricorn. Yeah, the High Priestess. Yeah, someone is like holding on to your energy. There's a need to listen to your intuition and cleanse. Yeah, Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups. This is someone who's very greedy. This could be someone who chooses to have third parties. Three of Cups, Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups. This could be someone who drinks a lot, who goes to the parties all the time, and they feel hungover the next day. Yeah, they lie. Seven of Swords. This is disgusting. Yeah, this is someone who's into third parties. And there's a Queen of Wands here. So I don't know. What's the High Priestess here with the Hierophant? I feel like you're already with your divine counterpart. And this could be an earth sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Taurus. Because with the Hierophant, that's giving Taurus energy. You're setting up heavy boundaries here. And you're protected. What's the High Priestess? Yeah, Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're waking up out of some sort of illusion. Or you're not falling for whatever this is. Dream magic someone's trying to do to siphon. Yeah, the Emperor is here. Okay, there's like some sort of dark spirit that's trying to... This Leviathan spirit is trying to cause some sort of illusion. This could be a Virgo, a Capricorn. We got Scorpio, Aries. This is like a dark spirit here that's trying to cause some sort of illusion. And it's been shattered. What's the Four of Swords in the reverse? Somebody, you're waking up out of the matrix. You're seeing something for what it is. That people in this energy that's coming towards you with drama and financial hardship and chaos and sickness, These people ain't going nowhere in life. Yeah, you got an emperor, but someone is doing magic. What's here? What's the Four of Swords in the reverse? Could be a Libra, a Capricorn. Someone's trying to destiny swap with that star Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, look, the Magician. Gemini with the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra. Someone is doing dream magic. Trying to destiny swap because they want some sort of star energy that you hold. But with the King of Swords, Archangel Michael ain't letting this Magician get you to look at your person or do chaos magic towards your person. Because there's a lot of conjuring up of the chaos magic. The Leviathan spirit is all about fighting, anger, and pride. It's like somebody wants you to operate out of that energy, and it's a no. Yeah, the Four of Wands with the Judgment and the Six of Swords. Whoever this person is, you're moving into peaceful and calmer waters away from this karmic. This could be a Queen of Pentacles energy, someone in your family. This could be like a sister. Because we have the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Empress with the Ten of Pentacles. So this could definitely be a family member and an ex. But we're going to see. Let's see. What's the Magician here? Gemini, Virgo. Ooh, the Six of Cups again. So definitely someone from your past. Yeah, Ten of Swords with the World. Someone is backstabbing and betraying you and manipulating you. Okay, and they're broke. You've closed out a cycle to whatever this is. So whatever somebody was doing to burden you in your sleep or to make you feel some sort of way, I feel like you're waking up out of something and you can close out a cycle to whatever resentment someone's trying to put on you. For others of you, this could be people online. These are past life karmics that have been contracted to throw you off your path. And I feel like Archangel Michael is here slaying them down to poverty. This can be bitches online. Five of Wands with the World. A bunch of gossiping ass bitches. Ain't nothing ass hoes. For others of you, someone's very nostalgic about the past. Someone could be like online looking at old pictures. They can't sleep. Four of Swords reverse, Ten of Swords. Somebody's doing some sort of magic on this King of Swords' crown. For others of you, there is like some sort of manipulation going on around somebody from their past, or someone's holding a secret about something from the past. Yeah, King of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Yeah, definitely some sort of breakup that somebody's doing. Breakup magic. What's the Eight of Wands? I feel like whatever backstab and betrayal that this person from your past did, they can't ever come into your energy to do that again. Yeah, Seven of Wands. As soon as I say that, they can never come in your energy to do that shit again. Period. Somebody is locked out. Yeah, look, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, the Hermit, the Devil. Somebody was doing magic. Could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Gemini. They're all looking stupid. They're all broke, sick, holding a grudge. Yeah, look, the Emperor. And the Emperor is the one who blocked it. Wow. The Emperor blocked this magic, this dark spirit of anxiety, the Leviathan spirit. This Emperor here with the Seven of Wands and the Emperor, whatever they were sending, the Emperor crushed this shit. Like, crushed it. Crushed it. Like, it's over. Seven of Pentacles. Now he can go back to investing. Exactly. Somebody doesn't know this divine masculine is very analytical, very detail oriented. This person could even have OCD in the sense of like they have something has to be a certain way. This Emperor has to have structure and balance. This Emperor has to be disciplined here, because that's what the Emperor talks about, discipline. And somebody wants someone to go in their head and be all racing in their head. Nine of Swords. No. This divine masculine is not feeding this spirit of this Leviathan spirit that somebody is conjuring up and sending out. This person is looking at all the details. They're not leaving nothing out. This could have to do with an older person with the Devil, okay, and the Hermit. This could be a dead spirit they're feeding with the Six of Pentacles and the Hermit and the Devil. And it's to taunt this Emperor. But this Emperor is being patient with the Seven of Pentacles. This could be a Taurus or an Aries. Yeah, look, King of Pentacles. This divine masculine is paying attention to the details. And they're like, nah, you're not finna get me. Yeah, this person was doing heavy dream magic to try to get you to penny pinch, or it's something like that. This divine masculine is like, he's won the war. Wow, what Four of Wands still stands tall. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Wow. What's the Seven of Pentacles? This is crazy. Beautiful reading. Wow, you're demolishing this dark entity. This is crazy how much power you have and authority you have over this dark entity. And if we look right here, it says prosperity, authority, and empowerment. Emperor energy. So what this is like, this emperor has power over this magic, empowerment, authority. Okay, anyone coming for their person's fertility, they have power to block it with the Seven of Wands and the Emperor, because they pay attention to detail and they can tell when someone's doing spell work. This divine masculine is heavily spiritual with the Hierophant and the Ace of the Hierophant and the Emperor. Yeah, the Justice. Something could have taken a long time in court or something like that. Ooh, child. So yeah, someone's paying karma for trying to come up in your garden. You could be taking someone to court, okay, for their addictive spirit. Somebody here is very devilish. This could be somebody in court. This could be an older man. This person's gonna pay heavy karma. Someone, yeah, blocking people's intuition and shit. Okay. What's the Justice? Yeah, look, the Ten of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. There's some sort of payout here that you're getting. This could be a contract. You're going to be celebrating. You were able to tame this beast. Yeah, Six of Swords, the Sun. There's good news here coming here, period. Something that you're like, I don't even know what to say. I'm confused. I'm just like, oh my gosh, what is happening? This is so good. Like, what? This just took a major turn. Like, the Eight of Wands with the Devil, they were sending out this dark entity and the Emperor blocked it with the Seven of Wands, but the Eight of Wands is going to this Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, there's a windfall of money coming in, baby. I think this is like, what, some sort of court situation that you're going through. These people, like, you're about to be so wealthy here. It's crazy. So much wealth. Yeah, the Six of Swords, the Sun, they're mad. Five of Swords, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. Yeah, they're big mad. Okay. You're celebrating this new contract that's bringing in wealth and prosperity, where you can always plant seeds and it will flourish. You're like there. You're already somewhere. Yeah, Four of Wands. Ooh, Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Yes, I love it. So y'all are married. Two of Cups. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. You're with the past life soulmate. And this ex is holding on, trying to do dream magic, and if something is completely over. With the World and the Star here twice, you were a healer in 2 lifetimes already. You were a healer in both lifetimes, and you were like royalty or like some sort of leader. You were like a world leader or something in the past life. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Eight of motherfucking Wands, y'all. Gosh, I don't think you understand me. The Ten of Pentacles clarifying the Eight of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands here twice. The dark energy that they try to send, that it was blocked. And then we have the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. After a long time of waiting, you're getting your just due. Oh my gosh, collective. This is beautiful. Sagittarius, Libra, Virgo. Wow. There is a major glow up here happening here, you guys. Yeah, King of Wands reverse. Okay. Warlock. The Warlock. The Devil with the Hermit, King of Wands reverse. This could be who is sending out this karmic energy. This could be somebody's older that's doing this. This could be about family assets and money and children and something in the courts. With the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like there's, every time you hit something big, it's somebody in the family who's always twisted. But this person could be someone you used to date that's doing this magic on your new person. Ace of Cups with the Emperor, King of Swords. But they don't know that this new person holds the energy of Archangel Michael. They don't know that. They don't know that this new person is really close with God, and Archangel Michael's general protects this person and Divine Feminine. Yeah, it's a karmic couple in the energy, and there's some sort of tower going on over there. They could be with a Scorpio feminine. Some sort of lie about a child is coming out over there. This person's a cheater, a liar, a scammer, and you're with the Emperor. Could be a fire sign, Sag energy. Yeah, the Four of Wands. This person is all up in your business, trying to remote view and spy into your contracts, into what you're doing. The Empress with the Temperance, like I said, Eight of Pentacles, it's a need to move in silence because someone is trying to find out what you're doing so they can send some sort of dark entity to cause anxiety and some sort of Leviathan spirit to cause a breakup or a blow up. And I feel like, no, it's not working with the Seven of Wands. Something is blocked. This dark spirit that someone conjured up with the Devil, the Hermit, the Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles is blocked, Seven of Wands. So this person is just watching you win, paying karma. They're paying karma with the Justice. Something has to balance out. There's an envious warlock here that's trying to reconcile Three of Cups, coming in talking fast, and they don't even have a window, a pot to piss in, or a window to throw it out of here. This is a weirdo. Yeah, look, the Two of Wands. They plan on doing something, but it's slow as fuck. Knight of Pentacles. You're free. Like, how many times do I have to tell you, slow motherfuckers? Knight of Pentacles, your shit is slow, bitch. It's getting slowed down. The only thing that's blowing up is this person's money, bruh. This person is weird. Like, get a life. Yeah, Page of Cups, this fake ass apology. Let it go. Somebody is weird. Meanwhile, all they do is sit around doing magic and they get exposed. Doing magic, get exposed. This happens every cycle, and everything they do is slow down. This is like a broken record, I'm saying. Like, whoever they working with, it's not gonna work, bitch. What's the Page of Swords? They just watching you be a star, a creator, a love, a wife. Yeah, judgment. They're going under judgment. King of Pentacles, King to the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, whoever's watching this King of Pentacles, Emperor, King of Swords energy, they were called by God himself to move you up out of something. Yeah. Wow, there's a baby. There's blessings, honey. So you are called to be with this King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This is your person, King to the Queen of Swords, which means both of you guys are very honest, very cutthroat, very blunt with one another. But there is grounding energy here with the King and Queen of Pentacles. You guys ground your energy very well. You could be two earth signs. Okay, or someone could be an Aries, a divine masculine, or an air sign. Yeah, Hangman in the reverse. Whoever is watching you, they're stuck in some sort of repeating pattern or stagnation. Somebody just can't see something from a different perspective as they watch you. They don't understand how someone loves you, how someone's so loyal to you, how it's like someone just doesn't get how someone loves you like this. Like, they're obsessed with trying to figure out, like, how do you love this person this much? And it's weird because they do. That's just what it is. This King of Pentacles loves this Queen of Pentacles. He's looking this way on the board. It's like he's looking towards his partner in the midst of whatever's going on. And somebody was trying to stagnate this divine masculine. They wanted to, this could be a Pisces. They're under judgment. Yeah, look, Seven of Swords. Someone is stuck in their old ways, repeating old patterns. This is someone watching your King of Pentacles, trying to trick this King of Pentacles. But there is judgment for anyone coming for this King of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they're doing moon magic. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords with the moon. Could be a Virgo, Gemini, or Pisces, Cancer energy. I feel like that's the moon, whatever they're doing. Yeah, to get what they want because they're greedy. Nine of Cups. This could be someone who's older, but they do black magic. They're a warlock. For others of you, this is your ex that was competing with your divine masculine. And they're under judgment for trying to keep somebody stuck in some sort of trickery with the Hangman reverse, Seven of Swords. Could be an Aquarius. This bitch is under judgment. Again, I tell you, it keeps coming out. So someone's under judgment for trying to see if a dark spirit of trickery, anxiety, and all this shit came out, and it's a no. Yeah, the Chariot, it's a no. You're moving in silence. You are called to move forward with this person. Yeah, look, the Empress. You are called to... Yeah, you're moving in silence with something, y'all. Someone here is stuck in their own portal. Whoever this King of Wands is in the reverse, they're stuck. This person drinks a lot. 9 of Cups, 3 of Swords, and they're heartbroken over how you blew up like this. They can't believe it, and their bitch is mad. Queen of Wands, 5 of Swords, Knight of Wands. They leave the house drunk. They come in 3, 4 in the morning drunk. It's like their relationship is getting really bad because all this person is watching you do is level up, and their family is falling apart. 10 of Swords. Oh, not your problem. Now we got the Emperor to the Empress here, the Chariot, Cancer energy. Somebody was trying to trick you and keep you stuck in delays, or trying to keep you stuck in stagnation or not to move forward, but you're moving forward. Again, the only people that stuck are the ones that you doing this shit. Yeah, 10 of Wands, they're burdened. You're still in this 10 of Cups, Queen of Cups, they're burdened. For some of you, people in your family wanted you burdened. Not happening. Yeah, the 7 of Cups. Now someone's confused because you're still moving forward. Again, you're still moving forward. You still have options. You're still living the life of your dreams. It's like there's nothing nobody can do. I'm just trying to figure out when you thought you had control over someone's life path. That's what's blowing minds. What's the 7 of Cups? Y'all are crazy. Yeah, the 2 of Pentacles. Somebody wanted to block your intuition, juggle you, confuse you. Somebody here could have said they were pregnant. They don't know when they got pregnant, or they don't know whatever this is. And whatever this is, they can't give you the date. Because I got the Empress with the 7 of Cups. It's like, okay, so when were you pregnant? I didn't know, or something like that. And somebody lied about it with the 7 of Swords. So you left them with the Chariot. Yeah. And third party. Someone's always showing their ass, and now they got somebody pregnant. And you were long gone before all this shit went down. You done moved on. You got a new love. Ace of Cups right here. You don't got nothing to do with this person's drama. Yeah, 3 of Swords. An ex or a breakup. What else? Someone was juggling and got somebody pregnant. Someone had options. This Page of Swords, because they get drunk, they watch Divine Feminine behind the moon, move on and live this beautiful life, and they're going around fucking bitches in the bathroom and not knowing they're getting them pregnant. Watching you, Page of Swords, with this King of Pentacles. That's the Judgment. Something backfired. Now, what ended up happening is they got something secret coming out in their relationship. Yeah, the Fool card. You're free. You've been left this motherfucker. You left this motherfucker in the dust, honey. You moved on. You done moved on. So there's some sort of fast communication coming in where this shit gonna get exposed. What's the Star? Because this person's gonna try coming to you because they got caught doing something else, and there's a need for you to use your discernment and that throat chakra to cuss the motherfucker out. What's the Star? Aquarius energy. Ooh. King of Cups. That looked like that wanted to come out a little crazy. Okay. Somebody here, whatever you're investing in, you're about to see that somebody is very selfish, very greedy. They like to play mind games. They're a cheater. They're a liar. Okay. And you're going to have to heal from this motherfucker when you walk away from this motherfucker, because the shit that's about to come out of this tower is going to blow their whole life up as you move into the Ace of Wands, 6 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. Okay. What's the King of Cups? The Ace of Wands. So there's a healing in your sacral chakra. Like I said, there's a Divine Masculine coming in to bring healing after some sort of entity that you were able to block with the 7 of Wands with this Emperor. So both of you guys are ascending together. This King of Wands in the reverse was trying to attack your sacral chakra behind the moon with the Scorpio feminine. They could have even traveled to do magic. We got the Knight of Wands with the Tower and the moon. Yeah, someone travels around because they want to be famous. It's something about what your life path that somebody's obsessed with. What's the Ace of Wands, King of Cups? Yeah, the Ace of Swords, true. Someone's obsessed with your sacral energy. Yeah, look, the moon to the stars. So your balance that fell right on top of the star. There is balance here with the moon to the stars. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, your intuition is heightening. You could already know that something big is coming. You could already be working on something or taking action on something that you're doing, and it's going to bring you a lot of attention. So the ending they thought was going to happen for you is only bringing you a brand new beginning. There's a rebirth. What's the moon here? Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Somebody wanted you to be afraid of healing. Somebody wanted you to be afraid of investing. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in this love. Taurus energy. But behind the fear, there's a brand new beginning of healing in your sacral energy. I don't think you even know that this divine masculine is healing your sacral energy by just wanting to stay loyal. This person can have Taurus in their chart. And I feel like whatever you're investing in, relationships, the type of friendships, especially relationships, this is worth investing in. Yes, Six of Wands with this Ace of Swords, truth and the strength, because this is a strong connection with the Chariot. Y'all were meant to overcome obstacles and challenges together. There's travel here. But whoever this King of Wands in the reverse is, this person tried it. This is someone who wants to have you as a third party. They are into the fast life is what I'm hearing. The fast life with the Eight of Wands here. This is someone who's in and out, flighty. This is not someone you can trust, okay, with your investments. So you found someone you can trust and this relationship is hidden. Ace of Wands with the moon. Yeah, look, Six of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Something that y'all are doing for work, honey. I'm telling you. You're about to be, you don't even know how, like this could be a public relationship but private. Because I have the Six of Wands to the Star, then the Moon. So it's like y'all live in the country or you just like your peace. Yeah, the Temperance. Wow. Yeah, and there's a Queen of Wands burden. Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands. Someone's like burdened because they can't interfere with this. Yeah, the Tower. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Y'all are about to blow the fuck up. We have the Tower with the Six of Wands and the Star. Yo, don't be afraid of this because it's coming in with the Eight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. The Star with the freaking Wheel of Fortune. It's full moon in Sagittarius. You were fated for this. And these bitches are sick. They got egg all on their face, honey. This could be a Libra, a Capricorn, or an Aquarius. All that pride, all that ego left them running right into clarity. And it's you. Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords. They didn't want you to know your power. They didn't want you to stand in your authority. Queen of Swords. And there's a need for you to do that. Yeah, Six of Swords. You're moving. You're moving in silence. Yeah, click the link down below. The Moon with the Six of Swords and the Tower. There's a need to move in silence. Literally. So with the King to the Queen of Cups here, Emperor to the Empress, King to the Queen of Pentacles, there's a divine union, period. We have the Sun here, Leo energy. Y'all are born to shine and something is being balanced out with your sacral energy. So whatever it is that you're clearing out or you're creating is going to be abundant with the Sun, Leo energy. We got the Ten of Wands with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this group is burdened. Whoever this King of Wands is in the reverse was working with, they're all burdened here. Whoa, yeah, the Knight of Wands with the Three of Swords. This ex that was in that Leviathan spirit now got 3 slugs in its chest, bitch. Libra, Leo. Okay, we got Aquarius, Pisces. There's somebody that wants to walk away from this. They don't want to do this anymore. Ace of Swords, truth. Could be a Pisces. Somebody's like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. Like, we're not winning anything. Yeah. Because whoever you are, you work with your angels. Eight of Pentacles with the Temperance. Ten of Cups. You could be a wife. Yeah, you're married. You have a blended family and is protected by angels. Ten of Cups with the Temperance. So whoever this Queen of Wands is that wants to destiny swap, she's blocked to a Swords. This could be a Leo or a Libra. Somebody wants your fertility. Nine of Cups. Yeah, exactly. But they keep trying to slow something down and it's just not meant to. It's just not. It's not meant to be slowed down. Let's see. What do I want to use to clarify the notes? Yeah, regret, yin and yang. Yeah, again, balance, yin and yang. With this Sun to the Moon, something here is balanced. I'm going to use this deck. Something here is just too balanced. Somebody wanted you heartbroken. Not happening. You're keeping your energy pure. They wanted you stuck in indecision to cause a breakup. So they wanted you to doubt your connection. That's what somebody wants you to do. They want you to doubt everything. So that way you can self-sabotage and be settling for crumbs. But by moving in silence, you know your worth. You will never settle for crumbs. Your frequency is just way too high to allow somebody to manipulate and conjure up dark spirits to attach to you. Yeah, empathy. You've healed. You still have love in your heart. You still are empathetic to those who are going through things. You help people. And this person just wants to be you, whoever this is. This could be a man or a woman. 5 of Wands, there's a lot of people who wants to be you. Yeah, humor. The angels are laughing. The angels are laughing. God is laughing like, huh, be you? This heart? Yeah, right. People don't even love themselves. With the Empress, Queen of Cups, that's giving self-love, self-care. And that's why they can't attach anything to your sacral. Yeah, they're under judgment for coming for your imagination, your relationships. Archangel Raphael is here to end this out, close this cycle out. Yeah, and this envious person, they're being greeted by Archangel Michael. FYI. In case a bitch was feeling froggy, just, you know, Archangel Michael on your ass. Yeah, the Magician. This Magician's under judgment. They will have grief for coming for this empathetic starseed, this Earth Angel. Yeah, this person, whoever was involved to do this magic on this person, to manipulate them, to put a dark spirit on them, to get them to put themselves out or do something to harm themselves, you're going to pay for that. We have grief, adversity, and failure. You failed. This strategy failed. Okay. This strategy failed, bitch. So yeah, Magician. This Magician is under judgment because they were coming for someone who had empathy. This High Priestess, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, High Priestess, Empress energy. Yeah, now they're scared. Yeah, they're worried. They're worried because they were playing on your crown with all this purple right here. And your throat chakra with Archangel Gabriel opening up all these possibilities for you to speak. And yeah, you're creating new beginnings. What's worry here? So the enemy's worried. This person's under judgment. They're under heavy judgment. Yeah, this is over because something is done with the World card. You've closed out a cycle to worry. So I'm just saying, you've closed out a cycle. We got the Nine of Swords, the Devil, and the Hermit. The worry is blocked. Yeah, the thinking man. Now someone else is worried, but not you. You're not worried. Yeah, Archangel Metatron. Now someone, this Magician, this King of Wands in the reverse, they're trying to think of a way to come into your energy and something is over. Yeah, they want to come into your caring connections and your blossoming abundance. And you're happy. It says garden in the gate. So you're in abundant connection. There's prosperity in this connection. And you're thankful for this person. So whoever is doing this, they're worried. They're scared. Someone's scared about the truth coming out. And yeah, the moon with the 8 of Cups, so that you walked away. You stay in discipline with the Emperor. You're not playing with your heart, bro. Okay, someone keeps trying to think of a way to cause some sort of like manipulation or, yeah, look, to your imagination, to your creativity. Someone doesn't want you creating, you're creating. Yeah, the moon, and you're keeping it silent and you're moving with strategy. Okay, even though you have love for something, you're not exposing everything you're doing. With the Goddess of the Moon and discipline, again with moving in silence, Queen of Cups, woman holding a heart on this journey. You don't need to tell everybody where you're at or something like that. There's a need to move in silence here because you got bitches from all which your ways trying to attach something to you and they can't. Yeah, we have all tied up. They can't. They're stuck. Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel is here tying these motherfuckers up. You got angels coming in to bring balance. They're laughing at this shit. They wanted you to go through indecision about your connection, about your health. Like, no. Somebody is all tied up with this. Someone could be 39 years old. Yeah, look, purpose. You are being called to use your throat chakra and your imagination in your crown. And this anxiety, whatever the hell this is tied up or something. Yeah, Archangel Michael is popping out with the Angel of Love and Archangel Metatron. Oh, they stepping. They are stepping for you, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, because you're within purpose. This is your purpose. So anybody trying to come for your purpose, it's going to be a problem. Yeah, Angel of Love out here. Yeah, she's already taken people out of your energy. These angels are coming in protecting your purpose. Yeah, of indecision. That's what you have to release, or you already did. And this person doesn't understand. How do you still have the courage to walk through these doors of adjacent possibilities? These fake friendships are in grief because they were all trying to cause adversity and storm warnings with this indecision in your life. Okay? They can't accept that you have not, they can't accept that you are not indecisive. All right, we have acceptance in the reverse and indecision in the reverse. These people refuse to accept the fact that you can see something very clear. You could see them. You could see the truth. You can see who was holding you back with the sun to the moon. Everything that was hidden about the people that didn't want you to win, it's coming out with the sun. And you're really about to see the people who had love for you and the people who wanted to see you down. That's being illuminated to you during this full moon in Sagittarius. Yeah, and there's change here. This enemy can't just pop up in your life like that. You got me bent. That's not happening. The enemy just can't come in. Something has changed because you've closed out a cycle. You've gained some sort of enlightenment and epiphany. So this was a major backfire. Somebody wants you to be in your head about this connection, and it's beautiful. Yeah, this person ain't just gonna come up in your sleep. Four of Swords reverse. Rest and rejuvenate. And change with rest and rejuvenate. We got the Four of Swords reverse with indecision reverse. So they can't come into your sleep and do this dream magic to cause indecision. Pride in the reverse, regret in the reverse. You're not prideful and you have nothing to be in regret about. You're abundant. They wanted you to be afraid of your own abundance. Like, are you kidding me? They wanted you to be afraid of what you can do, what you can provide. These people are mentally fucked up, man. Now they're stuck with the Leviathan spirit, yeah, of anxiety. Yeah, Archangel Uriel is coming through and putting these bitches in anxiety. That's where they wanted you. Something has changed. Huh? Something has changed. You're putting your crown right back on your head and you calling your power back. Yeah, because these envious bitches was afraid of you shining. That's all it was, envy. And I just picked this up in my short. They're envious of your purpose. And it's not just one person. It's a lot of people wanting to see you struggle. They want to see you get the bare minimum. And there's been a change. This person trying to keep this woman holding a heart and heartbreak was a failed mission, boo. What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? You can't keep this person down. What you gonna do now? That's what I want to know. What's the Page of Swords, honey? Bye. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Yeah, the healer. Bye, bitch. You was watching the healer live it up. Yeah, y'all was mad adversity because the healer done got her lick back on you hoes. This Divine Feminine done got her lick back on you lying ass, scally tooth ass, miracle drop deed ass bitches. Now these people are coming in asking for your forgiveness. They're lying. Your angels are here. I'm never alone. Your angels are here blocking the lies. Okay. That's why there's a need to move in silence. I feel like this is an old friend too that you maybe used to go to high school with or something. They're in grief too because they often sit back and watch you collect M's. Cornucopia, woman holding a coin. All the people you don't walked away from. These are people that were strategizing to bring a storm warning to you. All these bitches. And that Leviathan spirit. You slayed it. You slayed this beast. Okay, yeah, this was the strategy to come in and ask for your forgiveness and put you in a 10 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Somebody could have tried to stab you. What was that? Confirmation? Yeah, growth. They couldn't block your growth. That was just a skip or a sound here. I don't know if that was the camera or what, but it's a lot of energy coming out. Yep, we have Uriel, we have envy again, and then we have health. Okay, so someone's envious of your health. These bitches is crazy, honey. I don't know. Yeah, Holy Spirit said be patient, because in due time, you're going to have to surrender this community, because they already are going down through judgment. That was confirmation. That shit beeped in the middle of... I don't know what that beep was. Still can't tell you. Yeah, it's a community. We have a community, the Sun and Archangel Metatron. You have a community that's jealous and envious of your connection and your abundance. And with Woman Holding a Heart, they wanted to add some sort of an attachment that would cause a storm warning, but you're going through the door to spirit, and Archangel Raphael is laughing at these bitches. They're denied. You're stronger than them. And this could be people that you used to be cool with. You're in service here and you're free. Yeah, thinking woman, get out of your head, man. Yeah, it's Archangel Michael coming in, and they're going to be playing the blame game. This could have been an air sign feminine. She's going to be playing the blame game. Wow, yeah, we have envy out here twice. Someone's envious of your growth, of your health. This is someone that operates in that dark Leviathan spirit, period. That's what I know. Let me get y'all one more card. Yeah, passion and love begins. Someone's envious of something, and they're waiting for something to happen, and it's not going to. Yeah, temptation and waiting game. Yeah, somebody wanted to cause delays. Yeah, look, choose wisely in obstacles and challenges. Somebody wanted you to cause delays, or somebody wanted you going through delays. They were causing delays. So all these cards keep coming out. So I guess I'm going to take it. We have material harvest, heartache and loss, trapped in fear, balance, and hope. There's something being balanced out. And whoever was in this heartache and loss, trapped in fear energy, they were trying to bind you to fear and cause disruption in what you were creating. But you have victory and success. They did this out of boredom and discontentment. These were all people you moved away from. And what do you know? Fertility. They wanted you suffering in silence, but now they're suffering in silence, watching you get a fulfillment of wishes. So if this is a child you want, you will have. You just have more wisdom. Yeah, positive movement forward, patience and planning, and truth. You're gonna realize that you relocating is the part of you being you moving is a part of your testimony. You're meant to travel and speak some sort of truth. And they're going through conflict and defeat, waiting on you to fall short. And you're getting recognition and reward with light. Because you are of the light, and you're being seen for your light. While these bitches is drinking Bud Light with beer bellies, watching you get to the next level, it's like, girl, go do something with yourself. Just period. Yeah, Archangel Metatron, it says they cannot copy your anointing. Exactly. It's a bunch of copycats. Read Psalms 109 on these copycat ass bitches. Yeah, karmic feminine. Archangel Metatron is handling a karmic feminine. Someone here is very envious. It's disgusting. And your angels is on their heels. This isn't over. This hasn't even started. Dark witch. Yep. So there's a dark witch in your energy that's envious of your health. Okay. This could be people in the spiritual community that you work around with the High Priestess, Queen of Cups. You could be a reader with the Page of Pentacles out here. You could be someone who's in your, who does some sort of spiritual work. Okay. And you got bitches jealous of everything you're creating. And it's okay. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. And you're definitely popping with all this wealth and prosperity here. Yeah, divine masculine. So you do have a divine masculine in your life that embodies Archangel Metatron. Your person is here. Your person is here, divine feminine, protecting you from this dark entity that is trying to get you to think something else. Yeah, Archangel Ezekiel is here. We're going to just use these. What flipped out? We have awakening. You could be awakening to the fact that your person is winning this war in the spirit. Yeah, with this karmic masculine. You got two angels protecting your divine masculine from this karmic masculine and this dark magic. Okay, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Ezekiel. They didn't do their homework on you. They're waving the white flag. Yeah, They're trying to come back into your energy. So God said, listen to your intuition. These people are coming back very hasty, talking fast. I'm seeing Psalms 23, Psalms 110, new home. Some of you guys are buying a new home. Congratulations. Yep, we got Psalms 91, high standards protect you from low vibrational experiences. And we have karmic feminine. So we have a karmic couple here. That's a dark witch. It's a karmic masculine and a karmic feminine. But Archangel Uriel is here to protect your soulmate and your connection, your soulmate bond. And there's a karmic family that you're connected to as well, that you're being protected from as well. Yeah, we have earth sign. So there could be a karmic family member that's an earth sign that you're being protected from by Archangel Uriel. It says clout chaser does anything for attention, would even sell their soul. A social climber does anything for fame. So whoever this earth sign is that's chasing clout here, this person is jealous of your soulmate connection. This could be an earth sign. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus with that devil. And that hermit is giving earth energy for sure. You could be starting a business. Again, you're moving in silence. Yeah, wealth. So whatever business that you're doing is wealthy. God will remove you from a table in order to save you from a host who serves you poison. And the enemy can't handle these backfires. Wow. So whatever business or whatever you're doing, is going to be very wealthy. I'm hearing, I got the keys, the keys, the keys. Some of you guys are getting the keys to a new office space, okay? Something about your growth is opening doors. It's opening doors and putting you in rooms you've never been in. Some of you maybe has never had your own office space to work in, to be creative in. Some of you guys are purchasing warehouses to just use as a content space. It's something like that. And yeah, at the bottom of the deck, it says you won the war. Archangel Azrael's here. The warlock. Yeah, there's angels surrounding this warlock. And this karmic feminine. New state, new country. So some of you guys are being called to relocate to a new state or a new country to cut some sort of karmic entity that's tied to your bloodline. And it's where you're located that has this entity. So you're being guided to move away from this rotten soil so you can plant your seeds in good soil where it will reap. Because with the 7 of Pentacles here twice, you were reaping good soil, but people were shitting on your soil. They were fucking it up, you know, and now God's about to move you into a new place, starting this business. And Psalms 23, Psalms 91, and Psalms 110 is significant. So maybe you need to read over that tonight. But this was your reading, collective. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if this resonated for you. Also hit that notification bell so you're notified when I drop a video. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Bye.
Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static. Pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around. Just pipe down, pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm blinded. Pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. They woke up the beast, now they screaming pipe down. Demon has been slayed, ho. I am the original. Never had to copy paste. Take my time, it's not a race. I am the real grace. Y'all bitches a disgrace.